Hello there, friends, and welcome again to our little city folk deluxe town of Ivy Glen. We're here with Sunny on this beautiful rainy day here in town. And Rolf, where did you get that umbrella? Because we totally want one of those. Actually, our first order of business after checking out what's on the other side of the plaza here is going to be to run to Abel's and get a new umbrella. We have an umbrella, but it's pink and has flowers on it. It's just not going to match our vibe today. So we decided to wear our little pep squad outfit today with the blue bow to kind of, we're doing our best to tone down these blue shoes is what it is. But yeah, so look who's here a day late. Alright, so there's no messages on the board today, and yesterday was definitely Nature Day, so let's just see what his excuse is here. Hi there, Sunny. Today is Nature Day, Sprout. No, you missed it. It was yesterday. That is too funny. Weird. Did it get changed somehow? I don't know what's going on. Tortimer, Pelly told you wrong, I think. On Nature Day, we surround ourselves with sky, sea, and land and give thanks to the earth. Here, take this. All right. We feel a little bit better now. Because we were looking for this yesterday, because the board said yesterday that it was Nature Day. It's a cool globe. Look at this often and let it remind you of the Earth's bounty and the wonderful mayor who gave it to you. All right, well, it would have been wonderful if you were here yesterday on actual Nature Day, but that's okay. As long as you care for the environment, it will care for you. Much like the mighty and generous mayor. Okay, if you say so. Well, the sky is caring for our flowers today and our trees, so that's cool. Get some rain. Let's go see if we can get ourselves one of those fruit umbrellas that Rolf's got over here. Rolf, where'd you get that umbrella? Hey, Skippy, what are you up to? Oh, let's chat. Oh, I've been meaning to ask you. What do you think of my new threads? Sharp, eh? Would you believe Sino from over in Tree Hut designed this outfit? In terms of fashion, Tree Hut is miles ahead of us, Rolf. Yeah, I'm going to try to find you that comfy sweater, bud. Because that little birdie shirt ain't doing it. We're going to have to make some of our own designs pretty soon to put up in here. Alright, so there's a little apple umbrella. There's a... Okay, you know what? This blue and white one will totally match us today. That's a beach umbrella. We'll take it. We will use that on this rainy, rainy day. Do we want to buy any of these? Oh, here's a Nintendo hat. That's kind of cute. That's a red cap. Let's try it on. Yeah, that's super cute. We'll take it. We will take it. Okay. Oh, do we want to buy the green hat too? Maybe just one hat a day. I don't really see any other shirts that we want to buy in here. Maybe eventually, but we actually have like 3 more in storage right now in the lineup to wear, so we're going to wait a little bit before we buy any more. Alright, Rolf, I'm sad that I couldn't get that umbrella. I really want that one. But let's get out the one that we did get. Make sure we protect our little head here. Okay, so Dizzy's home. Let's see what Dizzy's doing on this rainy, rainy day. Dizzy. Ooh, and then, guys, I changed the yellow ground design. This is maybe not the best time to tell you. Oh, we'll get to it in a second. Are you here to hang out, Sunny? Well, you've come to the right place, chickadee. Yawn! I'm so sleepy in the mornings. A morning nap themed party at my house sounds pretty sweet right about now. But today's definitely the kind of day where it could easily turn into an all-day nap party. Yawn. Sorry to bail, but maybe we could party some other time. Dude, get that nap. Rainy days are perfect for naps. Yeah, make it happen. Get a little snack, find a good book, curl up in that cabin bed of yours. That would be perfect. Okay, we're gonna have to get a little bit of rain on us while we try to find our money rock in this sloshy old ground. It's not that one. Cover those back up. Should we stop in the house real quick? What did we just pick up? Oh, yeah, we bought this hat that needs to be put away. Let's see. We can put the purple pansy back somewhere. Oh, yeah, we need to look at our cool globe from Tortimer. I'm not mistaken. the bulletin board definitely 100% said that yesterday was Nature Day. So I don't know how Tortimer got confused or Pelly got confused. Somebody got confused. Either way, we got our cool globe. Let's see if we can stick it in the corner over here. Can we throw it over this plant? It's definitely, oh, nope. It's definitely not going to match anything that's in our house right now, but you know what? We're just kind of have a hodgepodge going on, so we're just going to put it in here for the moment. And maybe it'll match something eventually, but there it is. Cool globe. We can spin it. Woohoo! And we'll put our little caladium back. What is this? Oh, that right platform. I still have that in my pocket. What were we going to do with that? I think we'll just sell it, probably. Okay, we need to find a better light than a candle, too. If we're going to have fruit stuff in here. Is there some kind of fruit light? I'm not thinking of one, but maybe there is. We'll have to figure that out. We'll go see what Nooks has today. We'll just be running around, checking in with our neighbors, looking for fossils, trying to find our money rock. We are 100% going to run up to the city again really quick to see, A, if we can get our shoes a different color than blue, and B, if they have something different in the marquee today. I don't know if what they have is based on like the day of the week, if it's there for a week. Oh, there was Joey. Or something, but there's got to be something better than distress and disappointment and all of those things. So hopefully there'll be something different there today. Skippy, last night I had a dream that we were hanging out. Thing is, I didn't call you Skippy. I called you something else. All right, well, let's find out what it was. Isn't that funny? You want to hear what I was calling you? What was it? In my dream, I kept calling you Chicky. Aw, that's cute, coming from a little duck. Actually, now that I say it out loud, it sounds kind of cool. I think you should go by that from now on. Yeah, let's do it. Way better than Super S. All right, then. From now on, you're going to be Chicky. All right, we're going to be Chicky. We're gonna be a little spring chickie. That's super cute. Alright. How are all... Well, the good news is if our black rose is withered again today, which it shouldn't be because we did water it yesterday, that the rain will take care of that. We're gonna get down the hill here in a minute because like I was starting to say when we went into Dizzy's house, I did a little work outside of recording and replaced that bright yellow pattern with something that I tried to make look cool. Well, you can help me decide if it actually looks cool or not, but we'll get down there eventually. I actually made it in 2 colors. Oh, she's still wearing her little pop bloom shirt. That looks so good on her. She has a really cute house, actually. Ah, Skippy, you came to visit me? That's so sweet of you. What kind of music do you normally listen to, Skippy Flower? Skippy Flower? We're just gonna stick with pop. Really? Oh, me too. Nothing beats a catchy pop tune with a solid beat. Although, if it's too catchy, you'll never get it out of your head, even if you're trying to sleep. But on the plus side, maybe you'll dream about dancing. That would be fun. Just did a little dance in her living room. All right, so we are kind of sort of on the lookout still for an orchid mantis. Tad asked us for one a couple days ago. He may or may not still want it. We'll have to talk to him today and find out, but if we see one, we'll try to catch it just in case. Let's go ahead and check this little rock. We didn't check the one over by Town Hall before we came over here. Probably should have done that. I don't even have any idea how many bells we have in our pocket right now. We're going to sell a couple things, we're going to get our visitor points, and then we're going to check out what Tom Nook has for us today. Want to sell. Okay, so we're selling yesterday's outfit. We're not selling our red cap. Selling this sand dollar that came from I have no idea where. And I guess we'll sell this right platform. Yeah, that's everything, right? Oh, we got this invite card that we need to throw in the recycle bin at some point. There might be something in the recycle bin today. We'll have to give it a check. Get our visitor points. And what do you have today, Tom Nook? KK Mambo. No, not gonna grab that one. Ooh, I see an exotic, or that's the glass top table, I think. Look at me knowing what stuff is called. That's probably the only thing I will know what it's called. I just happened to have looked at it yesterday. Okay, quite a bargain, yes. Will you buy it? I will take it. We're just going to walk around with it for a while today. You know what? I've kind of been buying the cabana furniture when we see it too, because I kind of feel like we might switch to that when we get to summer. Let's see if he's got a sky wall for us today. Ranch wall, stone wall. Nope. Okay, this modern lamp is kind of cute too. I think we'll go ahead and catalog it. We'll take it. Oh, I was gonna say, we didn't have any... I don't think we had any mail today, but it usually takes the villagers a couple days to send mail back, I think. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and buy this tree sapling. I'm gonna have to start, like, dropping these somewhere, putting them in storage, because we have one in our pocket already. We're gonna have to take some stuff back over to our house after this, I think. So I've been buying up the flowers, mostly just so we can get the silver can from Posy Farm. Excuse us, Tom Nook. Ooh, purple rose, nice. Some of these will go in around the museum. We've been trying to work on that. So maybe we'll go down there first. Oh, we can't carry any more stuff. Okay, well, wait a second, Tom Nook. We can sew you back something. We can sew you back that lamp, because we're not going to use that modern lamp. Actually, we're not going to use the cabana table right now either, or the glass top table. I was going to carry some stuff around with us, but we got a lot to do, so we'll sell it for now. We have a drawer full of stuff that we can give to villagers if we need to. Oh, wait a minute, no! I did want it, Tom Nook, I did. I'll take it. Okay. Alright, so I don't know. We may or may not send a letter today. We're supposed to be writing a letter to our future self. That was supposed to be our next letter when we got to the end of the list of villagers. But I haven't decided, like, what to write to ourselves or when to send it to yet. So if you guys have any ideas, you can put those in the comments. Let's see. Alright, we already visited Emerald. Just go down the hill here and see what's happening on the bottom half of town. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's a snail. Okay, we already have a snail. Okay, here's the design, guys. Here's the design. What do we think? It kind of sort of matches the little wooden design, like well enough that it looks consistent-ish through town, kind of, sort of. I don't know. I might have to change it a little bit. I kind of did a combination of two other patterns that I saw. One of them had the little bricks around the edge and like a little grassy spot in the middle with a flower. But I don't really want ones with grass on them, because I'm trying to make patterns that we can use all year round. And then the other one had like 4 tiles with a little pattern on it. So I just put the pattern in the middle instead of the grass with the flower. Lucha, what are you doing over here? Yo, hey, it's sunny. You can't let the rain keep you in. You gotta go out and rock it, even if you get wet. Yo, Sunny, did you know that fossils smell? They've got this burly odor of old dust and adrenaline. One whiff will make a grown dude dizzy. Not many people know about it, just me, Piper, and a few others. I get a nostril full of that smell, and I guarantee I will find those bones, Grolf. Alright, well, good luck with that, buddy. Okay, so, yeah, what do we think of this design? And then I tried it out in kind of a purple, but I think it's like too purple. And I'm not sure that that would look good with like maybe some of the red flowers and stuff like that. So I may mess with that a little bit more and just see if there's another color that looks better. But I do kind of like this one. Yeah, I kind of like it. Okay. But that's what we're working with at the moment. I'm going to pick this up actually because it's not working over here. And I need to put down a couple more pieces because I think we need one in front of these trees. So I just called it garden because we're going to use it to frame in our gardens. And both of our little trees that we planted yesterday are growing. Oops, I clicked the wrong thing. Which is super awesome. This one and this one on that side. So we'll have one, not at each corner, but we'll have a little bit of a frame of trees around our little garden. which I think it'll work. I don't know, if we really really feel like we need to, we can move this last row of frame up and put these 3 flowers somewhere else. Now, we do have a purple pansy in our pocket. Ooh, I'm gonna grab this orange one too. For over by the museum, which we're gonna need to move some of those pansies too, I think, because they are not covering the dirt patch that we're trying to fill in. So let's see, we've got lots of colors over here. There's a white pansy. All right, we already have enough white pansies here. We have a purple rose. Where do we want to put that one? Maybe here? I don't know. We'll probably end up rearranging these several times, I'm guessing. Oh, that's not where I was trying to put it. But maybe I can't put one on the spot I'm in. Right, it's going to be 2 rows down the outside and 2 rows. Okay, so yeah. All right. Let's see here. What else did we get? We got a sun cosmos. Why don't we just plant these? A white tulip, a sun cosmos, and okay, so we already have a red cosmos on this side. Let's put one on this side. And there we go. There's our little plants for the day. Now, I did kind of want to put some trees in here around the museum. Maybe we should put them like in this back spot here. Do we think they'll grow right there? Let's try it. We've got 2 in our pocket. We'll put one on either side. Hopefully it'll grow that close to the museum. Since we couldn't get them to grow, because I think we originally planted some peach trees. I planted them like right in front. Either this spot where the orange pansy is or this one. I don't know. Maybe we should try this spot. I think I tried it where the orange pansies are. Did we? Ooh, I can't remember now. Maybe it was on the corners. All right, we'll just try it back here. We'll just try them back here. Whew. Okay. Decisions, man. But we are starting to do some purposeful placement of trees around town. So we'll probably end up cutting this one down. Or maybe we can make just a line of trees across the back of the museum. Because there's already 2 there. We could just make a whole line of trees there to kind of separate the museum area from what's behind it. I don't know, that might be kind of cool. I don't know. We have we have lots of time to figure it out. Big plans, but right now we can only buy like 1 sapling a day, so we maybe should probably start buying the cedar saplings too, because we might decide to do something with that up in the top half of town. I don't know, man. I don't know. We gotta go check the beach today too, because we got caught without a scallop yesterday when Pascal was here. So we need to try to find another scallop. Alright, how's our pockets looking, by the way? Oh, we got room. We got room. We got room. Oh, we need to plant this purple pansy over here too. So we've got a blue pansy on the left side there. And quite a few purple flowers going over here, actually. So let's put the purple pansy back here. And then put our bells away. 8,100. Okay. Yeah. There we go. Okay. Let's go check the beach. We're still looking for fossils too, but there's our tiny, tiny beach. No scallop there. And watching the edges of these dirt patches for some fossils too, because they like to hide. And it looks like we're getting a little bit of a worn out patch right there, so we're gonna have to be careful. I think I turned off the wearing away of the grass. So everything should be just like growing back at this point. I don't know. Let's see. Okay. But we shouldn't be wearing it away anymore, is what I'm trying to say. Alright, so were any of these that we just picked up a scallop? I didn't even pay attention. Nope, but we're going to have to run up to Tom Nook's and do some selling, and then we can come get the rest of it. Let's just see if any of these are scallops. And then we'll know if we need to pick them up. So, no note in a bottle today, and we still haven't found a coconut. Alright, that's definitely not a scallop. One of these days, one of these days we'll get a coconut. All right. Let's check in on Megan here. See what she's doing on a rainy, rainy day. I love the rain in Animal Crossing though. It's actually raining here in real life too, so we're having a rainy day all the way around. Sunny, you're here. What a treat. What do you think of this top I'm wearing? Nice, huh? Yeah, you and Rolf matching. It was designed by Sino from Tree Hut. Yeah, I heard. I love wearing foreign designs. It makes me feel nice wearing clothes you can't just get anywhere. Okay, well, you know, Rolf got one too, just saying. I don't know if it matters to you if you're wearing the same thing as somebody else, but if it does, you might want to rethink that outfit. Okay, what are we gonna do next? We gotta go see Tom Nook. Sell some seashells. We gotta keep working on our path at some point too. We kind of just made it, put it down in a few places, and then left it. Stopped working on it. But we do need to get that done. Maybe we can put path like around Nooks and Abel's today. That would get us... I kind of wanted to get it like around all the buildings first. So that's one of the things that we've been working on. Is getting it around the buildings. So we were waiting for Tom Nook to upgrade. Okay, and when he upgraded, it did go this direction. I thought it might go this way because of the way this little thing was distributed, but no, it went to the left. So when it becomes Nookington's, does it get even bigger than that, or does it occupy the same footprint? See, that's kind of one of the reasons I was waiting to put the thing around, but I think we're just going to put it around there, and just, if we have to change it later, we'll change it later. Alrighty, Tom Nook. I want to sell. Seashells, so many seashells. And then I keep getting the shovel out and forgetting to use the umbrella that we went and bought for that purpose. Alright, nothing else. So let's go back out here. We'll get our umbrella out, and then we will lay down some path around Nooks to get an idea of what that's going to be like. So we can start, once we get it laid down around all the buildings, then we can start connecting it up. So let's put some, is this a good line to have it on? I think so. I think it'd be all right for the front anyway. And then we can put it straight behind. And we'll probably bring it 2 more spaces out here, so it's kind of the same-ish distance from the stone going up the side here. Yeah, that should be okay. Gonna have to move this yellow rose up here. Oh, maybe not. Oh yeah, we do. Move, little rose, you come over here. Oh, whoops. Put you back in the little dirt spot. Okay, and then this row should go right behind Nooks. Whoops, no, 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 we don't want to edit. We like it just fine the way it is. Spent a long time making that design. Let's see here. Okay, 2 more there. Couple more here. Then we gotta decide like how far we want to take it out on this side. Because again, I don't know if the building gets any bigger, but I think we will just leave like 1 space there. Maybe we can plant some flowers along the side. I think we'll be able to plant flowers on this side. We'll have to try it out. Okay, so make ourselves a nice little square around Nooks here. And we won't even have to cut down a tree. Not today anyway. Because none of them are going to be right in our path. And there and there. And 1 more. There we go. Cool. All the way around Nooks. Okay, so let's just see. We'll grab this little rose. I probably won't put roses around Nooks. That doesn't seem like a Nook kind of flower. I feel like when I play New Horizons, I always end up putting cosmos around Nooks. So we can put flowers there. Let's hunt down some cosmos today to put over here, like this one. And we might be able to fit a few on that side too. I'm not sure. We'll try it. Might even leave that tree there because it's kind of cool in the little corner there. So there's one cosmos, and we'll have to find... Yeah, that's kind of a cute little place for a tree, I think. We might cut down this one so it's not blocking that one. And yeah, I don't know. Most of the trees around here we're going to end up replacing with fruit trees. We're going to make a little orchard over here next to Nooks for our personal convenience of making bells. All right, so we do... Oh, here's another Cosmo. Do kind of want to put some path around this little house too. This is one of the player houses. And I don't think, even if we do end up making a player to live in this house at some point, I probably won't upgrade it past where the size that it is right now, just because, like, it'll be blocking the bridge, right? If we make it any bigger, it'll go to the left and it'll block the bridge. I'm pretty sure our house expanded to the left, and Nook's also expanded to the left, so I'm just saying, we don't want to block our bridge. So at least we have control over that. And it's not like a villager house that's there. Okay, so probably cut down this peach tree at some point. We'll have to do like a tree chopping day one day or something. We'll probably just take this around right behind the house. I feel like I walk up around this way a lot anyway to get to this bridge because I get lost and then I end up following the river. So we come up behind this house a lot anyway, so at least now there will be a path for us to walk on. And we may actually just bring this path like down here along the river, because that's where we end up walking. Okay, so how offset? Okay, that is pretty offset from that. Because, yeah, we're going to have to figure out how all these get connected at some point once we get the little path around everything. They all got to get connected. Everything is connected. Not yet, but it will be. All right, so next up is Abel's, and it's not going to be getting any bigger. So we'll leave a little space around this too for some flowers. And maybe we can put roses around the Abel sisters, because that does seem like an Abel sisters kind of flower. All right, is this one right behind? No, we're gonna go one more. Hey, there's Felicity. Let's go see what she's up to out here in the rain. Felicity! Oh, she wanted to talk to us anyway. Do you ever suddenly realize that some phrase you've been using is like all totally lame? So like, for example, word up yo, stuff like that. I think I need something more elegant and ladylike and saucy or whatever. Can you think of anything that would work well for me, Star? I think I can. All right, I knew you could do it, Sunny. Give me your best one. Okay, so this is a greeting. She's not going to be saying this at the end of her sentence. She's going to be saying this sometimes when she sees us, kind of like Piper did with the awkward when she saw Zipper T in the plaza the other day. Okay, so what do we give to Felicity? You know what? She's a cat, so we're going to give her a meow. Meow. There we go. Meow, like look at me, I'm happy. Did that sound okay? Yeah, it did. Meow, so that's your idea of a grown-up greeting, huh, Sunny? Tee-hee, tee-hee-hee-hee. Saying it makes me feel kind of tingly, but I'm glad I have you to practice it on, Sunny, until I get used to it anyway. I mean, I feel like you should be used to it, Felicity. It's a meow. All right, let's work on our path here. I guess we might have to do a little zigzag here because we're at the pond. I like that there's a little pond next to Abel's sisters. Ooh, we don't want to go like, Do we want to put a piece right here? I don't know. That might look kind of weird. If we take it like this way. But if we skip a space, that's going to look weird too, right? If we, how close can we get with this? Can we just like give them a little patio out here? Is that gonna look weird? Are we gonna be picking it up like all of the time? Because I don't think we can put one right where we're standing. Oh, we can! Ooh, interesting. Okay, but we can't put one, whoops. We can't put one right in front of the door is the only thing. But that's okay. Then it'd be like a little stone stepping thing outside the door. I don't know. I don't know. It sounds good in my head. Okay. Then I think we would fill in these two spots. Oh, this is taking a turn I wasn't expecting over here. Oh boy. Also, we might have to put it one more space down because I don't know how far the grass, like around these little stone things, will heal up. So we may have to bring this out still down here. But it's not blocking the rock or anything, so it should be okay. Okay, and then, yeah, we're gonna have to like, well, I don't want to fill it in. Oh, well, no, okay, it can go here. And then we can leave a space for some roses to go up the side? I don't know. This is not ending up exactly how I was thinking, but you kind of just have to go with the flow when you start doing this stuff. Do what works. It's just weird because of how that rock and the pond were around here. But this leaves some room to plant some little roses along the side. So I think we'll still be okay. Is this our back? Nope, this is the back. The good news is that some of this path is covering up some of the bare spots in the ground, so less things we'll have to patch up later unless we ever decide to change the path, which, you know, could happen. Alright, one more. Alright, so all done around Abel's, and then we've got room. Oh wait, no, we didn't leave room to plant flowers over here, did we? We would have to take it one more space out. I don't know, because this is already like looking huge over here. Ooh, that's kind of weird. Okay, well, let's do this. We're gonna put these roses in here. Maybe we'll just make it all red roses around Abel's. Do we have any more red roses? Here's another Cosmo. Sorry, little snail. You have to find somewhere else to go. Let's see. Oh, here's a bunch of red roses. We'll take some of these. Tortimer. Got your days mixed up, buddy. Or somebody did. Okay, so yeah, that, but if we're gonna do that on that side, I feel like we need it on the other side too, right? And I don't think it's, well, maybe it is gonna fit in here. Let's just check. Oh, it will. Okay, cool. Well, good. We do have room then. All right, awesome. Okay, well, yeah, that kind of turned out not as planned, but I kind of like it. Gives us a nice wide walkthrough there. All right. Ooh, dig spot. A sloshy little dig spot. Oops. Where's our umbrella? Okay, there we go. All right, so let's... Oh, we still haven't seen an orchid mantis. Let's talk to Tortimer again. You got anything different to say, buddy? Even greatness like mine pales in comparison to the greatness of the earth. So true. I mean, no disrespect or dig on you, but it is true. Okay, so some of these trees are definitely gonna have to go. Ooh, I saw a balloon, I saw a balloon. We haven't got too many of those here in town yet, so definitely gonna try to pop that. Oh, not, only once, only once. Let's pick up our present. What did we get? Something cool? A Ganondorf outfit. What does that look like? Oh. Well, It's interesting. Okay. I guess that's probably a rare one. I don't know. We'll have to check with Nook and see if we can order it. If we can, we'll probably sell it. It's not really Sunny's style. Okay. So Tad's house is down here. We did put a path around Joey's house. He just didn't get some in the front because he's so close to the cliff. And we've got it around Tad's house. Tad's not home. Have we run into Tad? We have not. I don't think we have. Let's grab this red rose. Sorry, Tad. We're stealing your last flower. Oh, no. Poor Tad. We took all of his flowers because he had some yellow cosmos out there, too, I think, that we stole for Sunny's house. Now we're stealing the red roses for Abel's. We got to get this filled in. We got to start prettying up our town. Okay, we've only found 2 of our fossils so far. Let's grab this Cosmo too. And what else? Oh, here's another red rose. We'll take that. Who's this? Felicity. We already talked to you. We talked to you too, Rolf. We want to steal your umbrella. I'm going to steal this Cosmo. How come? Oh, I was going to say how come we're not seeing any yellow Cosmos, but that's because most of the ones that we have found are around Sunny's house. So we'll just do red and white ones around Nook's. That works. So let's go put these down. How many more do we think we'll need? Because there's some more red and white ones right there. We've got 3 red ones and 1 white one. Let's just grab this odd white one. And definitely going to, I think, want a piece of path across here. Because we do walk across the bridge and right over here to go to Nook's. So this is kind of what we need to figure out is like, where is our path? Where do we walk? And that's where we need to make a path. So I think probably from here, we'll probably make it straight up here and cut some of these trees down and then have it cut over to Nook's. So maybe we'll get the axe out in a minute and see if we can do some of that. All right, let's put a couple of flowers here. What did we do on this side so far? We just have 1 white one. I kind of feel like I want to start with red in the back. Oh, hang on a second. My pockets are full. Drop it. All right, we'll start on this side then. I think we can fit 2 here in the back. If it'll let us plant in this spot. So if we do a red one and a white one on this side. There we go. And then we can pick this up and start with red at the back. I don't know why. I just feel like we should start with the red. In our little design here, plant, and we'll put another one, red, and okay, so should we put another white one in front of that, because like we kind of have that tree there that's going to be blocking stuff, so maybe we'll put the white one like right here next to the tree. And then that's all the ones we picked up so far. We have a yellow pansy too. We're probably not going to be able to plant anymore. We might be able to put one right here, so we'll look for another red one to put right there. In the meantime, I'm going to drop this yellow pansy over here, but all of these will probably get moved at some point. I'm going to put this other red rose here too, because I think we filled in everything we needed around Abel's for the moment. But yeah, I think the little cosmos look cute there around Nook's. And when it turns to Nookingtons, it's even going to be, I think, a better match for the red and white. Because I think that has more of like a brick look on the outside. Okay, well, let's do some more running around, walking around, looking for our other fossils, because we've only found 2 of the 4 so far. We haven't looked up in our little canyon today. Oh, Joey, what is it? Hey, Chicky, do I really say Grolf that much? Not until today. Because that's what Megan said. Well, what does Megan know? Maybe I should just never say Grolf ever again, Grolf. But I like it. Really? Really, really, really? Yeah, I mean, you totally stole it from Rolf. But, you know what? Do your thing. Because I think you were saying chickadee before and you stole that from Piper. So, I guess I was worrying about nothing. Yeah, that's a common problem. And we all do it. Worrying about nothing. Okay. Let's see. So we're not actually... Oh! Sahara? What? What are you doing in town? Oh my goodness. We're kind of late to the game with this. Alright, put that away. We need your umbrella back out. Here we go. Well, Sahara's here today. Surprise! I came from far away. I wish to trade wallpaper. It is for wallpaper that I came to your town today. Do we have any old wallpaper still in our storage? We'll have to check. Your old wallpaper, you will bring some to me, yes, and for them, I will give you exotic wallpaper I have made. In my land, we call this recycling. You live here, yes? You ask others for wallpaper. You ask. Others give you old wallpaper, and you give to me. Okay, well, we will do it. Looks like we're going to be talking to everybody again anyway. So, ooh, we're going to have to get some path around those. We're going to have to get some more path around the museum. I hope our little trees grow where we planted them this time. That would be nice. And I like the idea of planting a bunch of trees behind the museum too to kind of separate it down here. Oh, Sunny, is something like wrong? You got any junky wallpaper? Old wallpaper? Oh, that camel lady with the big nose is here again, huh, Star? Yeah, sorry, I just like stripped my old wallpaper off and replaced it. It took forever. Okay, well, thanks, Felicity. Nobody's over here, are they? I don't think so. Was anybody hanging out in our pansy garden? I need to move. Oh, well, there's a bare spot there too. I guess I don't need to move any of those pansies. Okay. We'll have to put some more in. The rain should help us get some more flowers sprouted though. So that'll be cool. And so, yeah, we just need to find the rest of our neighbors, see if we can get some old wallpaper today. I don't think we do have any in storage. I feel like we had some old flooring, the old carpet. And we used that last time Sahara was here. So today she's looking for wallpaper. And we'll see if we can find any. Megan was at home, wasn't she? We'll go see if Megan's got any for us. Megan! Knock knock. We're here again. Get to talk to everyone again. Although we haven't talked to Blanche or Piper today. They must be in their houses, surely. And I think Dizzy was at home. What can I do for you, Sunny Chickadee? Everybody's picking up that chickadee. Actually, I just replaced my wallpaper the other day. Next time, rather than throw it out, I'll make sure to hang on to it for you. Okay. Megan, you better get some good stuff. Flea market day's coming up, and we want something good to buy. You got rid of some of your stuff already, but her house is a little sparse right now. I don't know what she's doing over here. Okay, let's do a quick walk up the canyon here. Oh, here's Tad. Hey, buddy. Yo, Sunny, you got something for me? You got any junky wallpaper? Old wallpapers? I'm fresh out. My wallpapers are worn in and patched, but not old. Yep, no more BMX bike-sized holes. Okay, well, you got a cute little maple leaf umbrella there. I'm like jealous of everyone's umbrellas in town today. We got a pretty okay one though. At least it matches our outfit. I really want that fruit one that Rolf has though. Alright, Tad, I'm sorry we haven't found you a bug yet, and you probably won't want it anymore after today. Okay, well that's Tad's house. He's not home. So let's see. Yep, Blanche is home. So we'll find out. She's probably going to be shocked and just horrified that we even asked her. But but we gotta ask her. Alright, Blanche, how you doing? Hello, Sunny. What is it? Used wallpaper? What? Old wallpaper? You have some nerve. My wallpaper's not old at all. Wait a second. Did she change her wallpaper? Is this what she had in here all along? I'm gonna have to check. I love that little tea table though. If we can buy that during the flea market, I'm 100% buying that. That's like one of my favorite items in the game. In all of the games. I'm like a tea table collector in every single Animal Crossing. Although they changed it in New Horizons and then it's like big and takes up 4 spaces instead of just 1, and it's not as cute, but I still like it. Yay, Skippy! So how have you been, Chickadee? Did you know everyone's using your chickadee? Old wallpaper? Why? Did you buy an old wall? Tee-hee. Everybody with their little tee-hee-hee. You guys are so funny. Sorry, that was kind of lame, and I don't even have any old wallpaper for you. Alright, well, at least you're having fun. You get rid of this oil barrel. I'm totally buying that from you on flea market day just to get it out of here. But she does have the regal clock that we sent her, which is cool, but but she's totally gotten rid of the other piece of regal furniture she had that's the reason we gave her the clock, to match her regal lamp that she had in here, and now it's gone. So I guess we'll stop in at the, not the lost and found, the recycle bin up here and see if she put it in there. Hey Skippy, what are you up to? I need used wallpaper. Let's see. No, I think the old wallpaper came down with the old walls. I got nothing. Alright, well you guys are super duper helpful today, let me tell you. Not helpful at all, is what I mean. Okay, well let's, before we go to see Dizzy, let's go into the town hall and check the recycle bin. And then we'll check the lost and found. And then we'll see Dizzy. And who else have we not talked to? Joey, I think, since we talked to Sahara. Anything in here? Ooh, there is something. It's candy machine. That was in somebody's house. I can't remember whose. That might have been in Megan's house, actually. I think it was. Her with all the teddy bears and the candy machine. So that was missing from her house today, wasn't it? She's gotten rid of a lot of stuff. Maybe she's planning on doing some buying during the flea market, so we'll have to make sure that we have some good stuff to sell. Although I'm thinking now that we'll probably hang on to the cabana furniture that we've picked up for our summer design when we get around to summer. Still a couple months away. Do you need something, Sunny? Used wallpaper? You need old wallpaper? I don't think I have any, Chickadee. Next time I need to throw some out, I'll save it for you instead. Okay. Did you get your nap, Dizzy? You kind of had time for a little nap anyway. So it's funny, everybody's calling us Chickadee, and then Joey gave us the nickname Chickie today, so we're just a chick. Either way. A Chickadee or a chickie. Alright, let's go see what's in the lost and found today. Fingers crossed for a comfy sweater for Rolf, but I don't think we're going to find one. Yeah, hi, what can I do for you? Anything lost? We currently have for, oh, there's a space suit. That's fun. Let's grab that. We can at least catalog it. I'm not going to take either of those yet. I'm kind of saving them there for later use. But I don't think we're going to go walking around in a space suit, so we can get it cataloged and sell it. There'll be a few more bells toward either a new bridge in town or our loan. Either way, we'll be good. Oh wait, we need one more red Cosmo. I'm gonna have to displace another snail here. Do we have our net right handy? Yeah, let's just grab this snail. We'll sell him too. Sorry, snail. I don't know. Oh, well, we missed. We missed. I was gonna say, I don't know if it's better to knock you off or sell you, but either way, it doesn't matter because you ran away because we're terrible at catching bugs. Okay, but we got one more. We'll find out if a flower will go right here. Oh no! Oh, I really wanted one to finish out that little corner, but that's okay. That's alright. I don't suppose it's gonna let us plant one in this little corner either, is it? Nope. Okay, well, we had to try. Okay, let's go sell a few things. Probably should have picked up the rest of the seashells while we were down there. And, like, where are the fossils today? We've only found 2? I feel like we've been everywhere. We gotta find Joey, though, and find out if he has any old wallpaper. Although at this point, I think we're not even close to, oh, I want to keep that red cap. I'm gonna sell the oh, you know what? We'll keep the candy machine to put out for our, oh, I forgot to put this in the recycle bin, so we're just gonna sell it. We'll keep the candy machine to put out for our flea market on Sunday. And let's just see if we can order this Ganondorf shirt. And if we can, then we will... Ooh, not for sale. Why does that look completely different? I feel like it was totally different colors when Sunny put it on before. It looks like armor. But anyway, that's not for sale, so it's ultra rare item. We better hang on to it. Okay. Alright. Well, we'll put that in our storage somewhere for the page of things we will never actually use. But we will have them, just in case. I think I have a drawer like that in my real house, too. Maybe we all do. Okay, well... Where is Joey? Wait, did we check with Emerald? Emerald wasn't home before. Wasn't she walking around before? I don't know. Maybe not. We'll check with her and we'll see if we can find Joey again. Oh, and then we did want to run up to the city real quick, didn't we? And see if we can get our shoes changed. Old wallpaper. Actually, I just replaced my wallpaper the other day. Next time, I'll hang on to it for you. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm not even going to bother with checking with Joey because at this point, it'd just be one piece of wallpaper and it's not going to do us any good today. So I would rather have a chance of getting rid of these blue shoes. So let's head up to the city and find out if it's raining up there today. Wouldn't it be fun though if it was sunny up there and like Phineas was there or something? To the city. Oh, and you know what? I think there's something interesting that we discovered maybe in Mirkwood, that even if it's not raining in town, if it's raining in the city, your flowers in town still count as getting rained on. If that makes any sense. But that was a big deal to us in Mirkwood because our flowers were wilting like all the time. So any day that we could get rain was a big deal. Wait, is that the Ganondorf character? No, that's Boris. Okay. I was gonna say, he's wearing the wrong outfit. Have you been over to Gracie Grace yet? It's so famous that even I've heard of it. I actually stopped by to see if the clothes were really all that great, and they've got some fancy pants stuff. Of course, the price tags there are also pretty fancy pants. Yeah, but everything's on sale right now, Boris. Oh no, Kix is not here because it's gloomy. It's not rainy, but it's gloomy. Oh, I was trying to look up and you can't do that in the city. All right, well, let's check in at the marquee since we're here and see if they have anything that's not devastating for us to learn. So we can have something happy to do. Like, we had a visitor the other day and all I could do was be disappointed. Welcome to the marquee. If you'd like to see the show, tickets are 800 bells. All right, what do you got? No, it's still the same ones. When does it change? We don't want sorrow, heartbreak, or distress. And we already got surprised because it was the only one that was semi-positive. And it's not even, it looks like a... It doesn't look like a fun surprise. It looks like a oh no surprise. So yeah, we need some happy, we need some joy, we need a smile. Where are those things? Maybe it changes on Wednesday when red stock changes. Mo, you little cutie. Where the heck are all the restaurants around here? But no restaurants means no yogurt parfait. Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. Mo is such a cutie. I love Mo. All right, let's go back to Ivy Glen, I guess. Nothing going on in the city today. Just sorrow, heartbreak, and distress. Oh no. All right, back to our little rainy day. Our beautiful little rainy day. Did we stop and take a look at the sky today? I think we need to do that. Where's our umbrella? Get your umbrella out, Sonny. There you go. Okay, let's take a look up at our sky. Yeah, pretty cloudy up there. Not fully cloudy though. There's a few little spots of blue peeking through there. Ooh, we need to work on a flag for Ivy Glen too, don't we? Because we put the little tree design up there to get rid of the little Tortimer face, but we need to try to make something with ivy on it, right? Doesn't that make sense for Ivy Glen? Okay, well, there we go. I think we're gonna, wait a second. Hold on. We have to test something. So if I do this, then I pick up the pattern, but I think there's a way to do that. If we use this button? No. If we use this button? Oh, and we twirl the umbrella. Oh no, it just twirled the umbrella. Okay, wait a minute. I thought there was a button that let us get rid of the clock that didn't pick up the pattern, but I guess there isn't. Okay, well, we're learning here. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for hanging out with me and Sunny today in Ivy Glen, enjoying the rain and looking for some old wallpaper at the last minute and getting some more path put down, getting our gardens in order. We got a new path to try out, and I have one more that I want to try too, so we're gonna work on that for another time. But I do appreciate you all so much for being here, and I will see you in the next one. Have a beautiful day.